Hello, my peeps. This is Gina. Welcome back. And those that are new, welcome to my channel. I have what is left of the Bargain Bead Box of this month. If you're not familiar with Bargain Bead Box, they are a subscription for $22.99 a month. And every month they send you a themed beading and findings that all go together, and you can make all kinds of stuff. I mean, I don't even know how many things I've made. A few necklaces. Now I'm going to make a bracelet. Some earrings. So this is the last of the pieces, so I figured, well, I'll just do a video instead of just throwing it together. I'll do it with you guys. So it's pretty plain and simple. I'm just going to string this up. String it up and put the clasp on. I have a fold over clasp. That'll work. I'm running, excuse me, running out of clasp to use. Put these flowers on the same way every time. Bicones. And then they're going to go right inside this bead cap. So one will go inside, and the other one, I thought it would go in further than that. Maybe not on this one. Okay, and I'm going to do these back to back. Oh, there was a bead in there. Huh. Okay. Yeah, like that. Okay. An extra bead. No, I got these back to back. This goes here, this goes here. And now these ones are going to face towards each other. Towards each other. And here is our last bead, our purple bead. Now I'm going to put the other side on to mimic the first side I did. Now this side, I'm going to put this one on this way. See how this flower has like that little, has the hole here and then coming out of this petal up here. So in between these two and up on top of this one. So then over here, I put it in, so it's up over the top on this side and through the two little petals down here so that they go together. And they match. Matchy match. Sometimes I like matchy match and other times I don't. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not working, you know. I have my grandnephew again this whole weekend. He's here. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Oh boy. So he's got his game hooked up to my TV. So I'm in here working. I'm like, there's nothing on TV worth watching. So I'm like, go ahead. Play games. He goes, but I like to play games all day. That's fine. I'll go in my room and work. And he goes, work? I'm like, yeah, this is my job. Okay, we did a crimp crimp tube. Now I'm going to put a wire guard on. I think I want to use my other clippers. These clippers they don't send things flying, but then it frays my wire, and I don't like it. So I'm thinking about putting these away, and maybe I'll use it for like snipping wire and not beading wire. Maybe that's what I'll do. Wire, head pins, eye pins, that kind of stuff. Where you clip it and it doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't go flying. It's like, awesome. I thought it was the coolest thing. Well, I'm learning, don't use it on the beading wire, because it makes it harder to go into the wire guards. So you only have so much hole space, and when it's frayed on the end, and you just keep bumping it and it's just not getting anywhere. And that's no fun. And beading's got to be fun. Beading is fun. I love beading. Even when it gets frustrating. There's times I make videos and then it's like, oh, I've had so many problems. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to ditch this one. I'll start over tomorrow. So I don't always get a video out every single day, but I am working on it. Sometimes I don't get in here and get anything done, but let me use a different pair of pliers for flush cutters. These flush cutters, I got these, and oh, I don't want that. My round nose, and my bent nose, and my chain nose. I got all these from Walmart. And oh, of course you get this, and you get, you know, all kinds of stuff that comes in it. And I bought this stuff at Walmart 2013, so 12 years ago, and I still use them. They're still good. I mean, Walmart, you know, it made people like, you don't want to get it from Walmart, it's cheap. Well, it is, but I've been using my stuff for years and years, so it does last. I went into Walmart and I'm like, I like to start beading, but I don't know what I'm doing. So she goes, well, the first thing you're going to need is tools. So she gave me this, it looked like something that held an iPad, but it had all my tools in it. And so I got that. She gave me some findings. I'm like, findings? What the heck's findings? So she gave me you know, head pins, eye pins, and elastic cord. There's all kinds of stuff to get me started. And she goes, and then you can pick from all these beads. So I did. You know how much it costed me? $247. Yep, I went shopping. I'm like, I want to do this. It's fun. So then I started doing it, and I just been doing it kind of on YouTube for the past couple of years, year and a half. I don't know. I gotta snip this again. Gee Whittakers. Snip. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my other. It's fraying. I don't like it. It's fraying my wire. Hang on. Let's get in this drawer. Pull these back out. There we go. Now we'll get somewhere. Toink! There you go. Love it. That worked. So now I'm going to have to keep that pair of pliers out. I have so many pliers. You want to see all my pliers? Pliers. Pliers and pliers. And then I have my caddy over here that I have for like my main pliers. Round nose, needle nose, bent nose, flat nose. Got a bunch of spacers up over here. Yes. Well, now I got more to have out. That's okay. Whatever works, you know? Whatever it takes. All right. Let's see if I got myself enough room to play with here. Oh, yeah. And then we're going to grab that and then go back down through the crimp tube. And I forget that I'm too far away for you guys to see. And then we're going to pull on this. There we go. Pull your bracelet up. Hang on to the wire guard and pull. And then you want this loose. You don't want to pull it so tight that you can't bend it, because you can do that. And then you put strain on your beads, and then your crystals will end up cracking and they'll snap right off. All right, so let's get this crimped. We're going to get it in that back groove. In the back groove, right there. I'll pull down on the wire. I don't want there we go. And squeeze. And turn sideways. And squeeze. And then we'll snip this off. Hang on to it, because this one's going to go flying. Snip. Alrighty. Look at the mess I made. Twink. Alright, now we're going to open I'm going to get these out of the way. Get my bent nose out for my jump rings. I always use my bent nose for my jump rings. Have the opening up towards the top here. And then take your flat nose, which is these are your flat nose, and leave this side alone and just bring it back towards you just a little bit. And you put this on, and then we're going to put on our clasp, half of our clasp, and then close it back up. There we go. Get closed. It's not closing. This is too wide. And we'll get this. There we go. There we go. There's one side. We'll open this jump ring, same way. And open it up. Give it some room. Slide this on. I got some fuzz right there. And then your tab. And then close this up. You feel the metal rubbing, you know it's tight. And then, oh, I needed another jump ring for my little dangle. I wanted a little dangle here. So we get another jump ring out. Okay. Same thing with this. Put in our bent nose. I like to use my flat nose. The flat nose, for me, it just seems to give me more control over it. But we're going to go up through here, through our jump ring, and then put our little dangle on. Give it some room. Sometimes you got to wiggle it out. Give it some room. And on it goes. And close. There we go. Easy peasy. Look at all my tools. I got my tools laying everywhere. That's one of my bad habits. Just leave stuff lay. I got all this all over the place. You can't see what I'm doing because it's distracting. Okay, let's put this on. I didn't even measure how much this was going to be. All right, I got this from Campbell Creations. It is a little bracelet mandrel. So we're gonna check it out. 6.5. Nice. 6.5 inches. And that, what is this? What was this? $10? No, it was $15 for this, and then $5 for shipping, so it was 20 bucks. And comes in, I just kind of dusted it with some little mica powder just to put some gold and little shiny stuff on there because I like to sparkle. I like everything to sparkle. Okay, that is the end of this video because that's the end of my beads for Bargain Bead Box. So this is the last of it. There won't be no more. Oh, and it's February 28th. It is the end of November. So coming around in March, when I get the next Bargain Bead Box, I'll do the unboxing. So until next time, people, happy beading. Can I see it up close?